Hello friends and traders, this is Punam. Welcome to my channel FinMarket View, your guide to smart market moves. Please look at the disclaimer, this is not a financial advice. Alright, let's dive into the charts. Broad market review. We'll start with S&P 500 cash index, SPX. Monthly, still an uptrend. Weekly, still an uptrend. Daily, also an uptrend, but last 2 weeks we have a weakness going on in the market. Couple of days going up and then the Friday sell off. Couple of days going up and then Friday sell off. The buy area I am watching in SPX is 5875, 5800 level. The same levels I see in S&P 500 futures, which is ES futures. We have this descending selling going on slowly in the last 3 weeks, but definitely the watch areas are 5895 S&P 500 futures and 5800 levels. How can you participate in SPX? Then we'll move on to SPY ETF. The buy area which I am focused on 584 to 575 area. There are two options to participate. Option 1, buy SPY shares on 585. Option 2, buy SPY 585 call option with 90-day expiration. We'll move on to NASDAQ. NASDAQ cash index. Similarly, monthly uptrend, weekly uptrend, daily uptrend. But we have last 3 weeks, we have resistance. Since we have 21,000 strong resistance, we have slightly selling off. But the buy areas I am watching is 20,895 area and 20,270 area. The same levels I can see in Nasdaq E-mini futures. There is a cluster of activity on this area, but definitely the 20,500 is a strong buy area which I am focusing on. How can you participate in Nasdaq futures? We'll move on to QQQ. Triple Q buy area, I am watching it 505, 499 and also 483 to 491 levels. There are two buy areas. How can we participate? Option 1, we could buy the 500 shares on QQQ, or option 2, buy QQQ 500 call option with 90-day expiration. You could also do in TQQ also. This is a leverage product, 2x leverage. Then the buy areas which I am looking at is 75 to 70 area. Option 2, you could buy 75 call option with 90-day expiration. Moving on to Dow Jones Industrial Average. Dow Jones monthly uptrend, weekly uptrend, but the weekly is came to a strong resistance and the price has been stalled, which I can see in the daily chart. I can see the price is a little bit of a selling pressure going on last couple of days. So the buy area I am looking at on the Dow Jones is 43,500 and 42,500. The similar areas I can see in Dow Jones futures also. The daily a strong resistance and price has been stalled, and last couple of days market is just slightly selling off. The area which is I'm focusing on 43,000 and 42,830 area. How can you participate? Dow Jones will see the DIA Diamond ETF. These are the two areas I am interested in, 425 to 420 and 430 to 433. So option 1, we can buy DIA shares on the accumulation of 420 to 430. Option 2 is 425 call options and 430 call option with 90-day expiration. We'll move on to Russell, US small cap, the monthly uptrend, weekly uptrend. Daily we have a weakness going on. It comes to this strong resistance and price is pulling back. Definitely my watching area is 2210 and 2150. The similar level structures I can see in Russell, little structures are not that good because of this strong support area 2200. But we can see in IWM ETF, I can see the better structure. The buy area is 220 and the sell area is 213. How can we participate? We can buy IWM shares on 220 or option 2 buy IWM 220 call option with 90-day expiration. On overall, both S&P, Nasdaq, Russell, Dow Jones, little bit of weakness coming into the market probably next week, but definitely watch for the buy areas, which I'm focused on. Move on to Nikkei. Nikkei Japanese index, last couple of weeks, I would say the trading zone between 40 to 38 area, but the buy area, strong buy area is 36,000 area. Similar structure in EWZ ETF, which is Japanese ETF. The buy area is 6650 and 6475. We could buy outright shares if the price comes back to this area, just strong buy area. We'll move on to FDAX, FDAX future, which is German DAX. A healthy monthly uptrend, a weekly uptrend, a daily uptrend, and if ever price come back to this 20,600 area is a re-entry in this daily uptrend. Similar structures I can see. How can we participate? We can participate with the DAX ETF. The levels are 35 to 34.50, the buy area, which I'm focused on. If any time price come back to next couple of days, then we could buy re-entry 35. We'll move on to Euro Stocks 50 index futures. Similar to DAX, it's a healthy monthly uptrend, weekly uptrend, and the daily uptrend. What we're looking for is a price retracement back to the buy areas, which is 50.70. The previous resistance become a new support and 50.70. And how can we participate in the FEZ Stocks 50 ETF, the buy area, which I'm looking at 49.50 to 48.50, because this is the area made a new high of these, cleared of all these prior resistances. We'll move on to the Nifty 50 index. We have this strong price has been stopped in this strong support area 23,000, and then made a little bit of strength, and then slowly is coming back to tested this resistance area. It may come back to 23,000 area for another buying opportunity. You could buy in INDY ETF, where you could buy this 48.50 area as a buy entry to re-enter this Indian market. The last chart which I want to today is the VIX volatility S&P 500 index. Right now the VIX is a little bit up because of the Friday sell-off, and if the market weakness continuously, the VIX will spike up. Thank you all to share my thoughts on the markets. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe so you never miss a market update. And also drop a comment below if you have any questions or want me to cover any specific trading strategy or stock in the next video. Stay happy, stay fit, stay healthy, and have a safe trading and investing.